The SEC chair has issued some warnings about the crypto space and it could affect Dogecoin's price this month. So, let's talk about it. Hello guys and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $500 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite crypto. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started with today's video. Gensler said the SEC was working with the CFTC for investor protection in crypto markets. In addition, he said he hopes to develop a policy framework by working with the Federal Reserve and President Joe Biden's working group on financial markets. He also said that, "I've suggested that crypto platforms and projects come in and talk to us. Many platforms have dozens or hundreds of tokens on them. While each token's legal status depends on its own facts and circumstances, the probability is quite remote that with 50, 100, or 1,000 tokens, any given platform has zero securities." Gensler added that innovative technology such as crypto can be a catalyst for change in the financial sector, but not if it continued to stay outside the framework set up by lawmakers. So, the point is that SEC is going to crack down on crypto exchanges. To be fair, it's already begun last week when they threatened to sue Coinbase. Now, it all matters for Doge because this is going to create a lot of FUD in the market. No one wants the SEC to have an eye on these exchanges, and it's going to prevent the retail investors from investing in Doge. So we can expect it to trade sideways for at least another week. Talking about its price, currently, something interesting is happening for Dogecoin. So, whenever a 50-day exponential moving average crosses 200-day EMA from above, it gives a bearish signal for the market. And this is what's going to happen for Doge. And because of this, it could fall somewhere around 20 cents. But from there, we could expect it to bounce back. Coming back to exchanges, nearly 45K bitcoins were mysteriously transferred off FTX and sent to an illegal Russian marketplace and BTC Tumbler. This has sparked rumors of a potential hack. So we have to keep an eye on this too because even FTX sees a lot of Doge trading every day. And then there was this news from Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the United States. So it is planning to raise $1.5 billion via a debt offering. It is looking to use the capital raised to further grow the company's balance sheet for general corporate purposes as well as potential investments and acquisitions of other companies, products, or technology. So we could see more developments in the crypto space from Coinbase because of these funds that are free to use exactly for this purpose. Coming back to governments and crypto, Estonia's prime minister has crushed any crypto illusions or Bitcoin expectations. She said that, "I know one of my predecessors was a big proponent of crypto, but I am very cautious. What I see in El Salvador is not going that well, to my understanding. Coinbase and those big Bitcoin and big currency companies approached me, urging me, make it legal in Estonia, but I am a bit reluctant to be positive about this." So, basically, cyber attacks and ransomware are the primary reasons for her not to embrace crypto at this stage. So we won't be seeing crypto as legal tender anytime in Estonia. Coming back to exchanges, the NIAC has ordered CoinSeed to permanently halt operations and pay $3 million in fines after it had been accused of freezing withdrawals and converting client funds into Dogecoin without consent. This one is pretty great because there's now one less thing in the world that could create a bad rep for Dogecoin. Moving forward to another pretty great news, take a look at this. Fidelity recently did a survey, and it found that 44% of investors surveyed said that a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, which is not yet available in the US, would be the most appealing thing for them when it comes to crypto. And more than 60% of investors in the US and Europe expressed a neutral or positive view of Bitcoin ETFs. And the vast majority, 84%, of American and European institutional investors are interested in investment vehicles with exposure to digital assets. While most investors surveyed considered crypto to be an alternative asset, nearly a quarter said that digital assets are an independent asset class. In terms of allocation, 1/3 of respondents hold crypto assets directly. In the US, family offices and financial advisors surveyed had the greatest exposure. These two categories increased adoption by 28% and 20%, respectively. And there was another related news from Eurex, a derivatives exchange owned by German stock market operator Deutsche Börse. It has debuted crypto derivatives trading with its Cetera Group's Bitcoin exchange-traded note futures product. If you don't know, the futures contract allows investors to track the price development of crypto in a regulated environment. It is 100% backed by crypto and can be instantly converted by any investor into the underlying BTC. So it could serve as a decent alternative to ETF until the first one actually comes out in the United States. Coming back to Doge, Benzinga recently did a survey about Dogecoin. They did surveys like this every week, and this week they posed the following question to Benzinga visitors: by the end of the year, will Dogecoin reach $1? And here were the results. More than 68% thought that Dogecoin will reach $1 by the end of 2021. This implies that the retail investors still believe in Dogecoin, which is pretty great. Moving on, another great news came from Colombia's government. It is now funding a new app, board game, and book to educate children about investing in cryptos. The creator of this game said that the user enters it wants to invest and competes against 2 more players and has to interpret the movements of the stock market so as to buy and sell at the right time and earn money. She can buy stocks, cryptos, commodities, and trade in the forex markets. Each asset has a specific trend that is simple to interpret. So this is pretty cool. Now, children will learn more quickly about crypto's work. Maybe we'll see them invest in Doge 10 years from now. This is pretty exciting in any case. Coming back to the U.S. government, a new bill is proposed in the U.S. to increase the tax percentage on the income of crypto users. This will eliminate the loophole of existing crypto tax laws. And here was the loophole. So, in actuality, all the crypto investors have to pay total tax on the gains, but if an investor reinvests in another asset and then loses funds and that results in less net profit gains, then users don't need to pay tax by high amounts. So to avoid the wash sale rules loophole, the time is reduced and now tax will be applicable on the tax gain of 30 days. Also, crypto investors of the U.S. are currently required to pay taxes from 20% to 25% on their crypto investment profit. But the new crypto tax proposed by the Democrats wants to increase this tax by 3.8%. So clearly, the U.S. government has begun cracking down on crypto. They're becoming more careful. This could discourage some people from entering the market. Another news from the government was that Erica Rhodes, a U.S. congressional candidate for the 30th District of California, has asked for a meeting with the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. And Dorsey has accepted it. We know that Dorsey has been a big proponent of crypto. So they might just plan something big for cryptos when they meet. Now, there's a crypto that a popular analyst wants you to look out for. Michael van de Poppe is keeping a close watch on Cardano's price action while predicting an incoming supply shock for Bitcoin. He said that, "I'm expecting continuation on Cardano to be happening here. BTC pair is doing well." He expects Cardano to consolidate $2.03 before resuming its uptrend. And then he said that bullish divergence is ready to be played out with Bitcoin while consolidating its support. A higher low would be beneficial for continuation towards 50. Also, things are looking pretty good for Cardano right now. The last in the Cardano network series of Alonso upgrades have come out on Sunday. It means it's now possible for the blockchain to run applications such as smart contracts or host NFT. About this, Input-Output, the company behind Cardano's development, said that 150 projects are developing their ideas via Cardano's Project Catalyst innovation program. But it also said that we shouldn't keep our expectations that high because it might take a while for everything to be executed. Also, I'd like to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. Still, I think while Dogecoin trades sideways this week, Cardano is a crypto you can check out for now. And this is it for today's video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.